What's going on, guys? Hopefully the audio is a lot better because I have a wireless mic. Today we are in Flint and we are going to a place called Cornest Hall, which has served for a number of functions in its time. It is at the moment still partially abandoned and partially open because there is a golf club which is active on the back. I've come on a weekend and through the week I checked and it closes at 7 p.m. It's gone past 7 p.m. and I've checked online and it is still currently open because it's a Saturday. They're open till 9 today, but I'm hoping I can sneak in without anyone noticing. They're all playing golf and they're too occupied to be checking the building itself. In the late 19th century, it was owned by the Summers family of Summers and Sons Steelworks. They had expanded and remodeled the building. And then later on in 1953, it was sold to the local authorities who renovated it and used it for catering purposes. From the 1980s until closure, it was owned by the Napier family, who had been using this for wedding venues and other sorts of events. And at the same time that they were owning it, later on down the line, Flint Golf Club took over and the whole building was used up until 2012. Then it got abandoned, but the golf club is still active to this day. Now the way that I've gone, it doesn't go up the main drive, so I've gone down a lane which runs parallel with it, but it's separated by all of this. Now we're here, you can see this wall. I just need to get either up here or I can try and go around the wall and the building should be just over there. See a lot of cars down there. This looks like it's abandoned here. You've got this with no roof, which is clearly abandoned. I think I might just quickly stick to the left. Come down here. This is the main drive. Need to make sure that there's no sensors or cameras or anything. Wow, it's a big building. Right, I can't see any sort of motion detectors or anything like that on it, so I'm going to show you guys. This is Cornest Hall. This must be some sort of outbuilding. There is a bar missing here. Oh, cool. Well, we're going to go and check that out for sure. And if I just leave that there, pretty hidden. I'm going to hear anyway and get through here. So let's step on. It smells very musky. There's some water here. What I wanted to come and see. That's cool. I think that's the active part. You see where the solar panels are for the golf club. But look at that still water there. Of course we've got to go on it, haven't we? There's brambles everywhere though. Right, let's try and get in. Right. I need to gain access first. I don't want anyone walking around. I have a little scope around, but I think that's the board that pops up. Actually, you should check what's in here. I was informed that one of the boards pop off to the right of the turret, so I think it might be around there. If not, I can get up there. Let's just see if there's an easier way in now. That's the golf club, I don't want to be going that way. Cars there and everything. Looks like a climbing job from here then. Up there we go. Just for reference as well, I'm 6'2". Yeah, let's get that done. So I can stand on there, get one leg on that, which is like a steep 45-degree angle. My arm's coming up to about here and I'm tall. I don't think I can make that reach. I'm going to try again. If not, I'm going to see if I can get onto this and go around the back if one of the windows are open. That's definitely a situation where you need a spot up, do you know what I mean? Because I do it solo, we'll find another way in, yeah. I've popped my bag over, hanging on this, got through the gap, and I've climbed up this, like a ladder. And now we're on here. Look, you can get up here. All of them are closed. They've all been boarded up and then they've got like batons across them. Right, nice. I think I can see a way in just there. So if I come round that little pond thing, back where I was down there, walk along that stagnant water, and then I think there's like a pane missing from the frame. Might be a little squeeze, but we can get in that. There's another angle of this. Just been ducking behind here. Heard someone coming up, so I just quickly climbed up here. Check this. That's all just no good. Look at the architecture in the windows. Wow. Back down along this. That's a lot of overgrowth, you see. So I don't think anyone's tried this with a while. Mate, it's actually proving difficult to get in. There's a lot of these top ones open, but let's look down here. All closed. That's the one I thought I could get in as well. Oh, yes, maybe up here. No. Some of the things I do. That slate roof it's got an overhang, so I had to put my weight on that little bracket that holds on the pipe, and luckily there's 2 screws in it. Let's get in, people. What I do for you lot. Sweating. Let's get in, it looks decent. What the f? Is that a donkey? I don't know if that mic's picking it up. Now obviously, you've got to get on your face covering. Gloves if I'm going to be touching anything, so they're on the ready in the bag. Get my electrics out for my torch, head torch, and then we can go exploring, but stay hydrated, people. So where I come in, we've got all this utility here for catering services, I'm assuming from when it was renovated and abandoned. They were doing weddings and everything. Up this way. A cool ass bench, man. A little table unit. Old chairs. And drawers on that side unit. That's very old. Boards or whatever. Or floorboards from up here probably. Yeah. That's a big tall roof, that. That bench, I like that. And I think that's the other side of the door that I was trying to get into, you know, when I climbed up out the front. But some cool architecture in the wood and stuff like that. Wonder if this opens. It should do. Private. All of this. Oh, wow. Piano. Is that where I was trying to climb? Or that one over there? Curtain. I'm going to check the piano in a second. Just gather where we are. Yeah, it was this one. That's where I was trying to climb up to the window just below. Don't know if this goes up much further. That's cool, isn't it? Because that goes. Is that outside? No. Oh my gosh. There's loads of cables going over. This could be the bedroom for tonight. So you got fireplace here, open, really good air ventilation. Love the sounds of nature all around. Sofa there for chilling on. Table. But yeah, I could set up on the floor with my gear. That makes it a bit homely. Let's go play some music, eh? Whoa. Old floor design. Like a lot of corrosion and dripping. Nice. Look at that. Oh, it's not a secret door. I thought the shape of it. Cool, we'll go that way next. Actually, we can't. There's more to explore on this side, isn't there? Work light. Another cool venture. Burp. Right, let's go back through and cover the top floor, and then we can head downstairs and see what's down there. Old picture frame, catering stuff, little table. The golfer's bag there. Yeah, pink golf bag. More catering stuff here. We've done all that. This is the other side of that room. Table. Look, there's a big ass fridge door. I have no idea what that is. Go this way. That's where we come in. Oh my god, we can go up. Sick. Go up. Chairs here. Right, before we go up, let's have a look in this one. Cool, some stuff in here. Don't know what that is. So it's got some sort of coolant mechanism to it. Catering stuff, isn't it? Trolleys. Trolley with a trolley cover. That drill. Looks like a drill. Trolley, wheel and trolley. Near the golfers and stuff. I think they're due to leave soon. Golfers have got another 1 hour of play. But let's go right to the top and see what that looks like. This is the stairway coming up. Right, so that bit doesn't go anywhere. That would just be like the open balustrade area. I'm choosing very, very carefully where I spread my weight at the moment. I don't know if this mic picks sound up that's far away. I'll have to review the footage. There's people out there. Turn this off. Just... Can you hear them? That's Bando. This is the active part, look, the satellite, the cage. Just noticed that. There's a camera there. Let's go check the, I think it's middle floor? I'm on the 4th. I come in on the 3rd. I need to go down to do the 2nd. And then the ground level. So let's go check all that out. And since we're here, we may as well use these stairs as well. So let's go check out down here. Oh, this looks like the ground floor. Is there a cellar? No, nothing down there but all the old doors. Let's go do this way and then we'll come back on ourselves. There's a lot of stuff here. Electrics, fuse boxes, all the electric. Look at all that. Wow. The fireplace, fridge, table. There's loads and loads of like children's stuff here. There's the door for the fridge freezer. The little saucepans and stuff. Dishes, plates. Oh, they're gunky them. All that. All safe here. Nothing in that but wet water. Sink. A utility area for sure. Look how old they are. Oh, so rusted. And then they're big green chairs. This one's got a cushion on it. High vis. Workman's bag. We'll go that way after. So, what? They're all out of metal. This is giving me the feel it was like a horse thing, but why would it be inside? Now look at the detail on that though. Yo. I don't know what this is. It's like loads and loads of like black sand almost. Look at that. That's crazy. That's all the old window frames. Feels so hollow. There must be another layer underneath. Fireplace. The old sofa. Radiators. Some filing cabinet, chairs. Bins, pallets, chairs. That's all the razor wire from when we first looked in. Asbestos and all sorts of insulation there. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Oh my gosh. Look at this camera. Wow. I've just almost pooed myself. The bat that just comes so close. Anyway, we've got to keep exploring because there's parts that we haven't seen yet. Oh my gosh. You see that one going wild? We've done all of that. That's the green chair. Oh my goodness. Wow. Got all them side tables, chair, photographs. There's so much of stuff here. Wow. I haven't seen a piece of film in ages. Oh, it's not got any print on. Dolphins. That's cool. A navy ship. (2006) planner. Blankets. Tables, chairs, cassette. Oh my gosh, so much here. It's not in the best of conditions, obviously the building as you can see, but there is a lot of items left behind. Look at this, beautiful piece. You see that? So this is the main staircase of where I would have come down as well, from the open part which I liked. Look at them handprints. That obviously goes downstairs, which we will go and check out. What's in here? Wow, loads and loads of beer mats there. Big metal frame. I like that bench though. That's a nice bench. fire extinguishers, armchairs, sofas, armchairs. These are new. Someone's obviously left that. Whichever way this point, am I going to spend the night here? There you go. I don't make the rules. All the carpets that they take off. Oh, nice. Look at that set of furniture. A two-piece armchair, armchair. That's saw. That doesn't look too old. This is the main entrance then. All the gutter in there. Oh yeah, as well. When I was trying to get in, it's a good job that that gutter in is metallic, because I needed something to grip onto and pull up. Just keep checking, make sure that we've explored everything. And then we will go downstairs afterwards. This is the men's toilet. Was. Right, so now it's time to go into the basement. Let's get it. Hopefully it's okay down here. There's nothing that way other than down there, so we'll go right first. Pool. Bowling ball. I don't know what this is. Maxi Mix. Beverage dispenser systems. AC. Yep. This looks like a crack den. A table, chair, a little stool. Oh, so if you didn't know, that is a wall. Now we know. Yeah, that's it down here. Nothing down here. But just look how much furniture is just stacked up there. You know what? I kind of wish it was all just like left as a whole and, you know, as an entertainment space, because I would have liked to have seen everything like stood still in time, like what it would have been like in its prime. They've stripped the whole building, mind. Have you been in here? Oh, dude, where does this go? This is the golfers section. Do you reckon that's boarded up? You've got to be careful of them. I'm not going to open that now. That might be a good way to try and get out though. Little emergency fire escape there. I think, guys, that is my bedroom. There's not as much pigeons as I thought there was going to be. Normally there's loads of pigeons. Look at the fireplace. Look at the radiator. Open windows. I mean, just look at this for a view. Listen to them birds, man. Let's get bed set up, eh? Take this off. The building's so decayed. It's just pure outside here, so I'm okay with my mask off for now. I'm gonna sleep with it on now. But we will get camp made up, and it shouldn't take too long, but I'm looking forward to it because I've got a new airbed. You know what, I'll get this set up first. Sitting in this, it's super comfortable. There we go. This is a good home for tonight. This is a new piece of equipment that I've got. Absolutely amazing. A flex tail mini pump to pump up my airbed. That's better. So that's ready for night time. I've got my head torch here ready. Power bank I will need later. There's one for my head and this one's for my legs. sorted. I'm just going to be chilling here for a little bit now before I jump into this. Still got a little bit of daylight left, but it is starting to dip now, so I will say goodnight when I'm in there. Well, that is me all tucked up in my sleeping bag, and I am ready for a night here. Good night, people. Well, good morning, guys. That was a very weird sleep here. This building makes some crazy noises. Like, I mean, some big bangs, some scurrying about, some like echoes through the building. It's weird because it wasn't like voices, but you could hear like things echoing through. The bangs got me. The bangs happened like 3 times. I don't know what that was. Whenever it happens, you just stay awake for a bit and you just alert, just in case you need to be like up and active for anything. It's about 5:34 in the morning now. I like the sounds of the birds waking me up, but not the banging. That gets me up a bit too quick, not nice and peaceful. I hope these mics have been a lot better audio quality for the video. This new mat didn't fail me. This is really comfy, this new mat, to be fair. It's a lot thicker, so when I'm on the side, if any parts of my body are pushing down, it's not hitting the floor. It's super comfy. Overall, not a bad night in here, to be fair. Don't like being woken up to the banging and the weird noises, but other than that, I was okay and I had a pretty decent sleep. So what I did was I just pushed that table up against the door. That wasn't the thing that was making noises, but if anything at all was to push on that door, that table would be dragging across the floor. In a second, I'm gonna get up, get all my stuff packed away, sit down and have a bit of water, slowly adjust to the day. I need to figure out a way to get out because the way that I come in is just not feasible for going back. I think the original window that I was trying to get up, I think my best bet is climbing, hanging out of that and then just dropping down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lie back down and adjust to the world. And we'll get up in a minute. Peace. Yeah, we've got all our stuff out. We've only got a small bag as well, so it needs to be packed properly. Let's get a drink in me, and then we'll get all this sorted out with a nice little time lapse. Oh, goodbye room. And that right there is the way that I need to get out. Keep hearing loads of weird banging. It's time for me to climb out now. Keep hearing some really strange noises, mind. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Jumping down and lowering yourself down from that is a lot easier than trying to bloody reach it, because I couldn't get up that. Grab this. That's a goodbye from me. Thank you for having me. If you've got this far through the video, guys, can you smash that subscribe button, like, comment? It really means a lot to me. Peace out.